Welcome back here to the Powell Athletic Center. The Lady Tigers victorious 71-68, our final score. Coach Ginger Colvin joined us. Coach, maybe not the most beautiful game to ever watch. At halftime, some of the numbers, if you looked at them, Lindsey Wilson 50% from the floor. Foul situation was a big difference. Jordan Dorham played 7 minutes with foul trouble. Doesn't look good, but you had a 3-point lead at halftime, and says a lot about your team here tonight.
I thought we came out, and there's no way you think this game's going to be a blowout either way. And so the fact that we went into the locker room with 3 points up, but then I don't know how many times the lead changed the second half, but I'm sure it changed quite a bit. And but it's a good game. I feel like I coached hard. I feel like John coached hard, and I feel like the kids all played hard. We were just fortunate enough to come out at the end with the 3-point win.
Benji and I actually mentioned down the stretch you could play this game 10 times. I think you might get 10 different results, and I don't know that the score would ever be outside of 6 to 8 points within each other. And
I don't think so.
Good.
I don't think so, and that's what we told our kids before the game, and that's when it comes down to. You've got to make plays, and I felt like Stewart made a huge play, put her in, and she made a jump shot there. And I felt like we were tired. I felt like we were a little tired coming in, and I don't know if it's just the end of the year, if it's just those things, and we didn't have a lot of spring in our step today. Faulkner, I don't know what she was 4 for 12, and but 10 rebounds, 9 points. I'm not saying she played bad. I'm just saying some of those shots that she's been taking didn't go in for her today, and that's fine. We had other people step up and do their jobs, but I'm real pleased. I'm real pleased with the win. I'm real pleased with it. And
I think he's pretty happy with it too.
And that's a top 10 team. And I think Lindsey will move up. I think they're 10 in this poll, but even though they took a loss here, they shouldn't drop. Definitely, I think they should move up. Some teams above them lost, and so hopefully they can even move on up a little bit in the poll. And Kaylin Stiles, we did a great job on her today, and she had 26, so she's good. And the Huffman kid came in, and I thought, hit some big threes. She was 5 for 9, and early. She hit some threes early, and we didn't want to let her get open. But when you've got Kayla Stiles, you are so focused on her. No matter what you tell your kids, you're so focused on her, and that's what happened. And I'm pleased with that win.
Right, you look, Jordan Dorham comes into this game. She's up against the nation's leading shot blocker, Paula Skyta. Kayla Stiles is going to see the matchup a little bit. They have 6'3" Dakota Smith to bring in off the bench.
Right.
Dorham still finds a way, even with foul trouble, to put up 18 points. She was terrific offensively tonight.
Yeah, it hurt us so bad not having her, and it's almost back to where like a Lindsey Bird situation when she played. We went to her every single time, and they knew we were going to her. So it's just a matter of, I think our kids played hard. I think they played really, really hard, and against a really, really good basketball team. And we're very fortunate to get this win. And we're going to turn around and probably see Lindsey Wilson again next week. So
if the chalk holds, that's certainly what would happen in that second round of the Mid-South Conference tournament. And how about, Coach, you look here, Madison Clements, Lexus Graham, Lauren Turner, Senior Day, on Senior Day. Those were the young ladies at the free throw line down the stretch, and they come up with 5 out of 6 to help seal it for your team.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I'm so proud of those 3. And we talk about it, and we'll talk about it a little bit. Lauren Turner, she's having surgery. As soon as season's over, she has a bad heel, and she's played in pain all season long. Madison Clements has bad back. Her ankle's still awful. She's playing in pain and Lexus Graham had a freak medical condition, an infection in her brain last summer, and just simply she had to go through complete rehabilitation to walk again and do all the momentum things. And she worked herself silly to get back to this moment. And there was a 3 the second half. I can't remember exactly, but Lexus hit it, and it was huge. So I'm, having those 3 kids on the floor and doing what they do, I'm so proud of them.
I know at times the rebounding has been kind of your bugaboo. The rebounding, the turnovers, the 2 things that maybe have kept you up at night. But tonight, 14 offensive rebounds against a terrific rebounding team in Lindsey Wilson. You hold them to just 6, and those second chance points, 16-5, may have been the difference in the ballgame.
Yep. I promised the kids before the game, I said, if you out-rebound them, you can throw every other stat out the window. If we out-rebound them, we'll win. And we tied them. So I didn't say tie, but we'll take it. We were up 1 rebound at the half, and then to come out, and because Stiles can just get so many that she can just go get. And, I really feel like that kid's got a real legitimate shot of being National Player of the Year. and she proves it every time she steps out on the floor.
I know you'll have Senior Day festivities at halftime of the
Right.
men's game, so we'll make sure that we tune in for that on television and radio. We'll keep it here for that. But now you get a few days off before the conference tournament. I'm assuming you guys will leave out maybe Wednesday morning or something.
Actually, I think we're going to go on up Tuesday night. We're going to practice here and head up Tuesday night. Again, Clements with her back. We like just to go ahead and get acclimated and not stiff. She complains more on that ride than any ride, so we're just going to get it over with. But I'm super proud of those kids.
And I think we do know 2 o'clock Thursday should be the tip time for the Lady Tigers.
Yep.
If nothing changes, that should be it. The opponent, we'll have to see what happens the rest of the conference today, but the opponent to be determined. But the Lady Tigers will tip off 2 p.m. next Thursday in Pikeville for the Mid-South Conference Tournament. Coach, congratulations and enjoy the rest of Senior Day.
Thanks, Matt. I can now. Thank you.
Smile. Coach Ginger Colvin and the Lady Tigers victorious here this evening as they knock off this afternoon Lindsey Wilson College 71-68.